You feel like you actually got a chance to get away and people leave you alone a little bit?
It went fast. It definitely went fast, but it was good to get a little reset, and I feel like I was definitely kind of ready to get back here and get playing basketball again. So.
When's the last time you had a vacation?
Gosh, probably my early years of college, like after the season, maybe my sophomore year of college. Other than that, I was pretty busy. I think my junior year, I played so long my junior year, and then obviously my senior year, I came right here. So that's probably my sophomore year of college. So it's been a while.
And were you able to unplug a little bit and not think about hoops?
Yeah, I read a book. I wasn't on my phone much, so it was really nice. Yeah, just kind of relaxed. It was weird for sure.
How did it actually feel to come back from that time off? Did you feel any different playing?
I definitely feel like I have my legs under me a little bit more, like just feel a little more refreshed, but once you get kind of back in the groove of things, you get a little sore too because you haven't really competed much over the course of the last week, so just getting back into the rhythm of that too, and it'll be good. Like lifting weights, you can kind of go a little bit harder knowing that you don't have to like be cautious of a game coming up. I think also like our practices, we've been going hard. Like this is a time for us to really get better and work on things that we need to work on. So we're going for about 2 hours, sometimes more. We're lifting before, trying to work out on my own too. So it feels like a normal summer for me. That's like kind of what I'm used to from college. Like that's what you did in college. You worked out basically all day, twice a day. You lifted hard. You were sore. So for me, it's like kind of takes you back to that. But it's been really good for us, I think.
What have been some of those things you guys have been working hard on so far?
I think defense is definitely our biggest focus coming into this little break for us. We know that we win games when we hold teams below, I think, 84 points. Like, we're scoring the ball perfectly fine. That's not our problem. And obviously our offense is only going to get better and better. But if we can, find a way to get rid of 7 points every single game, I think we'll be in a position to be a lot more successful down the stretch.
What was more beneficial for you these past week, 10 days? The physical break or the mental?
Oh gosh, probably the mental break, honestly. Like, it's so like mentally and emotionally exhausting, like the season and everything that goes along with it. Something obviously I appreciate and I'm very thankful for. And obviously I'm physically exhausted too. Like I've been playing basketball for a year straight, so it's weird not playing. But I think the refresh from every standpoint is really healthy for myself and something that I needed. And just to come into this, practice these 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is, and just really enjoy it with my team is what's been fun for me.
Is there something that you were maybe deprived of during the break, just from the grind of the season, that you were able to get back and do more of?
The sun? I mean, I'm still super pale. I'm still deprived of the sun, but I'm going to try to play more golf, honestly, over the break. I haven't been out there yet this year, so I got new clubs that I need to break in and see how they swing, so hopefully get out there later this week, honestly.
What kind of clubs did you get? Do you know?
Well, I have like a lot of clubs. I have some Callaways I play. I just got some new ones. They're at Something Smoke. Are those Callaways too? I don't know. I think I play mostly Callaways. I have a Bettinardi putter. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know. I have nice clubs. I have a lot of clubs. I actually give all my clubs I get rid of to my dad. So he goes and uses them for me. So
did you get into it because of your dad or your brothers? Or
yeah, definitely my dad. I remember, well, for one of my birthdays when I was a young kid, I like wanted a set of golf clubs. It's super random, so I got like a pink bag and pink golf clubs. They were like obviously super cheap and horrible, but like I would beg my dad, like whenever on the rare weekend I didn't have like a soccer tournament or softball or basketball, like I would beg my dad to take me golfing. We would go golfing together, and then my older brother's really into golf too, so we play as much as we can. And then honestly in college, like a lot of my teammates played, a lot of our coaches played, our managers played, so like I would go play twilight golf like every day in the summer. It was a lot of fun, and the sun would be going down. I would be playing until you couldn't see your ball anymore, and then I'd drive to the clubhouse. So I definitely missed that a lot.
Watch any Olympics? Do you have a chance to lay on the couch and watch some Olympics?
Yeah,
enjoy that?
I've watched a good amount of it. I watched USA Women yesterday. That was fun. I watched USA Men. I try to watch as much as I can. Obviously, the perfect time is during practice with the time change in Paris. So maybe Christy should cancel practice so I can watch more of the Olympics.
Are you bummed you're not there?
No, I mean, I think the break's definitely been good. I mean, it's certainly cool. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you're only going to ever get in 4 years. So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily bummed. I think it gives you something to work for sure, and something to dream of, and 4 years you can be there, and 4 years comes fast. Like, it makes me think of like that's your time in college, and I feel like I was just a freshman in college, so it shows you that you got to start working now if you want that to be your dream in 4 years. So I think that's it for me. Is like work hard and hopefully you can be there.
What does this setting feel like? Is it another training camp? Is it
a combination of teamwork and you to knock off some objectives that you want to get accomplished?
Yeah, I think it's definitely some of like stuff I want to work on personally that I can work on with Coach Jesse, and then I think it's also like a training camp vibe in terms of like how long we're going and how hard we're going, just because you can't really do that in the season as much. But also like it's different because I feel like we have such great connection. Like I came into training camp and like I didn't know my teammates that well, but now we're like starting to build that chemistry and starting to get on a roll that, you know, we come here and it's just like you're continuing to add like steps to it. It's not like you're setting a foundation. It's just like you're continuing to build and go up and up. So I think it's definitely we're not coming here to just shoot around and, you know, waste time. Like we're here to work and get better and compete hard, and our practice boys have done a great job too.
I believe Grace was a state champion in high school for golf. If you played with that.
Grace was?
Yeah.
What? Are we sure?
Have you played with anyone? Yeah.
Grace, you were a state champion golfer? Why did you hide that from me? She was on the team. They didn't play her.
Have you played with anyone on this team?
Honestly, I have not. I need to go. I know Lexi plays a little bit. Christy actually plays a little bit. Me and Christy probably go out there at some point. See if she can swing a golf club. I don't know. But I think a decent amount of people probably play. We can get them into it. We probably need to get some people out there. I want to see like AB swing a golf club. I feel like that's
I'd pay to see that.
Yeah. She probably won't like it.
One, yes. You guys actually have some good momentum going, obviously, going into the break. Talk as a team about how you sustain that through this time off.
Yeah, I think it's like we're coming in here and working hard. Like I said, like I don't think this has been something where it's like, oh, let's just come get shots up and run through our plays. Like no, like basically everything we've been doing has been live. Like we've been competing. We've been keeping track of who's winning drills and what, and everybody knows that. So I think it's just, you know, continue to build off of what we've done, continue to build our confidence. Obviously the Dallas loss before the break was a little disappointing. I think it was a good, you know, self-realization for everybody that our defense needs to get better. Like our defense wasn't good. We need to stop turning the ball over as much. So just continue to build off that, honestly.